Well, guys, it's time to start the game. This is the Fallout 3 walkthrough with Samuel Tagik, and we're going to start a new game. I am playing the Xbox 360 version.
I don't want to set the world on
So right now, it's basically an
fire.
introduction screen, little thing.
I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I wish I had an introduction screen with like a cartoon like in the first two Fallouts, but I guess, Bethesda thought that was outdated or something. That would have been awesome.
No other will do.
I'll skip it. So right now you're being born.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
We're going to choose the female character for this playthrough. We're playing on very easy due to the fact of time.
A girl. We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it.
Don't you hate when people sign on while you're recording footage?
Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about it?
Alright, we'll name her Walkthrough.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
We'll just keep the default shit.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine.
James?
Catherine. She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine.
Aw, man, I didn't get experience for my first kill. Oh, that's messed up.
Failed to meet my expectations and they will be James and G.O.A.T. charity. May your future be bright boys in this place.
Don't look straight into the light, honey. You'll hurt your eyes. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Behold the amazing baby who can open doors. Let's see. We'll increase your strength.
quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't
are
be a
a
damn
waste
fool.
of time.
The experiment to prepare to survive. Of course I listen. I'm so sorry.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? She was growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! Your dad was afraid you were onto us. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations
choose the
and
good
stuff.
options because
Hey,
I'm trying to
I
be a
bet you
good
can't
kid.
guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
What should I guess? I really have no
Ha!
idea.
I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Let's read that. My melee weapons was
Oh
increased.
man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday!
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday.
What? Is she your best friend now? Hey, Wally, I've been told.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Introduce us to
Daddy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Oh, no.
Having a good time?
Allow me to wish you a happy
Wasn't
birthday.
easy keeping this a secret. Now go on.
I hope you appreciate. I do not allow the fact that Amada is my...
Sure, everyone else would like a chance to talk to the...
Are you having a nice... Good... Such a nice...
Left to go.
Hey, happy birthday,
Daddy,
Nosebleed.
I told you not to act all official. I know
Happy
you
birthday,
told me,
Missy.
But I'm not sure anyone else did.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer, now are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh yeah?
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speech.
Should have just
Besides,
given
that
me
friend
the
of yours
sweet.
could use a reminder that
Butch,
life
what are
is
you
not
doing?
all fun and
Hitting a
games.
girl, and on her birthday, for heaven's sakes!
Ugh, this
You
is
always
supposed to be a party, you know?
Did he hurt you, honey?
You should try.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Need some time, Daddy.
Enjoying
All right,
yourself?
Butch.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Hey, officer.
What's Butch's God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Gomez. Nice party, huh?
Cannon,
Do you think
I've
it
had it with
surprised
you,
her?
Butch. Your mother is going to hear about this little incident.
Never suspected.
What did she tell you? It was my fault? You didn't hear what she said to me.
I'm not going to tolerate any more of your bullying.
I know you were busy with the water purifier.
Nice pit boy.
Everything's right.
What is that?
The vault's
One of the
What do you guys
3,000
think?
A models?
For now, just remember, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Maybe.
I wasn't worried.
I don't know.
You
I
can
gotta
fix
think of
anything.
Are you all right? I wish we didn't have to invite him, but there just aren't that many children your age. In any case, you'll have to learn to deal with bullies. The world is full of people much worse than... But don't let him ruin your birthday.
Right? Anyway,
So,
I'm
what do you
glad
think
you
we should
made
call
it.
her
You're
kid?
10
It's gonna be
already.
totally killer.
Your mother would have been proud.
Hey, how about those vault rollers?
Now go on and enjoy your
Who wants to
party.
go?
How do you like that there, Pip? As a matter of fact, don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday.
Around all day being called a
Decorations,
fool.
you know.
Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look.
They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Enjoying yourself?
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
Jonas?
Sure thing, Officer Gomez.
Somebody said I had a
Well,
better idea
nice
than
chatting
those.
with you.
Thanks. I sent her right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. Jonas is...
Or are you having a nice time?
Oh, you're
But
really
hurry,
are
huh?
as dumb as you look. Sounds like a washing machine or something.
Happy birthday. They sure did. And now look at since the... Of course.
You guys are dumb. Somebody. He's gotta have a better idea.
Man, that's a lame poem.
Current radiation level 0 reds, as always.
What are you doing down here? Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. Your own BB gun. It's a little old. Jonas, you know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the over...
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you... Hey, you don't turn 10 every day.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to do. Let's get a picture together. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
different parts.
These are fun anyway, so I'm the officer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
Now
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a Hey, you're 16 now. So this year, you take the G.O.A.T. Come on. Take care, sweetie.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna
Tell
do,
her,
Amata?
Butch.
Go run and tell your
Get
daddy?
away.
Yeah? What do you want? No, if you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp. And who are you? Keep talking like that girl. You, come on.
Butch, stop it! Leave her alone!
Tunnel snakes rule.
Hit her
losers
again.
drool.
Stop
Give
it!
her another one.
Had enough yet? Give her another one. Come on, tunnel. Okay, you win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not. Come on, tunnel snakes. We're out of here. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Tunnel snakes. Oh my god, that became like a freeze cracker meme.
Well, you made it. All set for the G.O.A.T? We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat.
The pictures they put on that thing are hilarious.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol in order to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Your grandma invites you to tea and she gives you a pistol.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
loosen the bolts and supplies. Oh my
Question
God.
10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Huh. I wonder who will be brave enough to be your first customer as the Vault's new tattoo artist. I promise it won't be me. Just between you, if you don't like the results.
Let's see. I'm going to leave it as... we're going to do explosive. And then we're going to do... small guns. There we go.
Hey there. Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see.
Anything is possible, even an A. Mr. Promise.
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
You need to know these things.
Wake up!
I'm not
Come
going to
on,
be
wake
around
up!
to hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Yeah. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not any... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can. But don't wait for me.
Oh, by the way, guys, there are 10 stim packs in here in case you didn't see that. Get those. You will need them.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Gravity, more roaches!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. Oh my God! We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey!
Also remember to pick up the random food, as much food as you can, because you're going to need it too. I hate this fucking compass.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Any resident found outside his will be dealt with severely.
There's more over here. You have that going too fast.
A little peace and quiet at last.
I'm not sure how I could help. Hey, be careful.
I'm afraid he's gone. He'll be back any moment.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me.
Tom, be careful!
The Overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will
Just
be
hold
dealt
still.
with.
Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are...
I'm not sure how I could help.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. That happens when your compass is crap.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Mom.
Hold it! Right there! Anybody there?
Guards, help! I hope you're here to turn yourself in. I placed the... But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's action. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous... Oh, is that... You'll get nothing. Save your... Guards! I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. Guards! Guards! I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. You shouldn't have tried to run. How dare you threaten me?
exited the vault. Now on to part 2. Disarming the Megaton bomb. Woo! Black Widow's a good quirk. There's Megaton. So if you upgraded your explosives like me, then you should be able to disarm the bomb from the start. If not, level up a couple bit and upgrade your explosives from there.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault. Name's Lucas Sims. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Friend. I'm glad we understand it. Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. If you get the job done, not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up. Carry up. Staying out of trouble.
What the hell I just talked to you?
Get.
Alright, as you can see, I have a high enough explosive level to deal with this bomb.
Coming with the clouds. Every eye
Here we
will
go.
be blind with his glory.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider your... Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. Take care now.
Here we go, level up. Let's see, what perks we got now? Let's do gun now. Alright, there we go. That's been part 1 of my Fallout walkthrough. Samuel, out.